Well, hello everyone. Dean Hutchins from Diversified Financial Planners. Thought I'd do a quick video just to provide some commentary about what's been going on in investment markets. Now, naturally, we've seen the falls that have been happening and the fear and panic that's been occurring in the markets in recent times, as well as on the supermarket shelves. But what I wanted to do is just remind all of our clients of the portfolios that we've designed over the years. Now, in knowing that there's always going to be bad times ahead, we've always tried to make sure there's a reasonable proportion of money sitting in cash and term deposit type money in your portfolios. Now, the reason for that is specifically to protect and safeguard during these times. We can just draw the money from these capital guaranteed portfolios, whilst the market linked money, such as what's in shares and property, that's going to have volatility day to day, but we don't actually need to cash that in because we're drawing the money from the cash account. So we've designed the portfolios with that in mind, so that when markets fall, we don't have to sell these assets and crystallize a loss. Whilst there may be a bit of a loss on paper at the moment, until we actually physically go and cash those growth investments out, we don't crystallize a loss. Now, we don't know whether the market's going to be down and continue to go down further for a short time or a longer time. Hopefully it's for a shorter time, but we've allowed significant monies aside in cash to get us through what we would figure is a reasonable period of time, and generally a couple of years, until we actually would need to actually start cashing down any of the other investments. So I'd just like you to remember those conversations that we had with you when we first met you and when we subsequently met with you since. Feel reassured. If there's anyone that we need to address specifically, we will be on the phone and making contact to have one-on-one discussions. But for most people, this is unfortunately part of the process, and we do expect these things to occur, as I've mentioned. So it's just us really being patient through this time and making sure we don't do anything that's also irrational or based on fear and panic by actually selling down investments that we really shouldn't be doing. For those of you that may have a little bit of cash, then obviously it's maybe a good opportunity to have a look at putting some further investments into the market, because there's some pretty good opportunities around. However, before doing so, obviously have a chat to us so that we can make sure it's appropriate. Thank you.